Guys, gals, and potatoy pals, welcome back to Date Everything. Now when we left off, we didn't do much. I mean, we talked to a lot of new characters. We kind of, we just progressed the story a little bit. Mainly Shelly's story, though. Speaking of Shelly, I can't talk to her yet. I don't know who I talked to. All right, so the dresser is. Oh, I talked to Tony, but Tony didn't help. So let's just talk to Shelly then.
Hey, Deuterino.
Shelley still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking and some reading up online. I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity. And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing people away without even meaning to.
I mean, fair enough.
Well,
We were kind of.
thanks, but it was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly. I don't really know what to do with all that fear. Yeah. Maybe that's okay. But look, I gotta thank you. Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around. And you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In a way, you were my shelf.
You are a
So
shelf.
thanks.
You're welcome.
There's, one more thing. I haven't been close to anybody in a long time. And you've been on my mind so much. I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again. Do you think maybe we could be more than friends?
Yes.
You would? Oh my god, I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next. I'm scared, but it feels different this time. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
Shelley reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a sweet softness in her touch.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright.
Sweet. I want to let that theme play out. Oh, now we're. Oh, the trophies talk. Oh, so okay, so now the shelves are gonna be sparkly. Nah, not yet. I'm not mentally prepared. I feel like we're gonna warm. Oh, Sinclair. Yeah, let's talk to Sinclair.
You wonder for a moment
You are
if your
not
sink has
Sinclair.
overflowed,
Or
but that's
Martin,
not
or
it
whatever
at
his
all.
name.
There's just a being made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
No, I'm kind of here to see
Me?
you.
What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Can I get your name?
What do you need my name for, cutie? There's plenty of more exciting things we could talk about.
You got something to hide?
Hide? What the hell have I got to hide?
I don't
Your
know.
body is 60% me. Who's hiding anything?
That was 70%.
That statistic is incorrect. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
Alright. I figured who you were because the
Can I
water
do for
heater
you?
mentioned someone.
Just River. Like chair.
But, like, the furniture?
Chair. World famous pop star.
Lower
known
than
for
you
her
bargained
#1
for.
hit, Belief.
Oh. Sounds
She's
familiar.
an icon. Just ask anyone. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her. She does. I wish I did too. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
Don't make your insecurities my problem. Kind of put me on the spot here.
Sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long.
Yeah, since the
If
start.
you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Please wait.
She is gone.
Damn. I guess that was... We're talking to Sinclair. Nah, Sinclair. I wonder if the cabinet's a different character. Oh, it is. Probably. Yeah, you. You had something to say. Tell me your story, Sinclair.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Turkleman City, the tough side. I'd
All
stayed
right.
late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Mhm.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's
As one
called the
does.
Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple, heavy pour.
I gotta look some up. I was listening to the Asgore theme. Yeah, I feel like...
Devastatingly potent? Yes.
That was an actress.
A recipe for disaster? I know. I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where
Huh?
I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of
Ooh.
strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
Like Diplodocus berries.
What is it? The plot? What?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Huh? Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
I think he's just insane. I think I should stop trying to entertain his ramblings for now. I'm tracking this, I think.
Anyway, I ate my fill and went on my way. That's when things started to get weird.
Yeah, it was a typical Friday. Like, I don't know.
I was walking
Cool.
around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
When you get to the bloody point.
And what?
What do you mean, what? You're telling the story.
Ah, yes. So you want me to continue. This was your meaning.
Yes. What on earth is the
Well,
matter of
that's
you?
precisely what I'm telling you.
No, you aren't. You're rambling.
Please don't. I can assure you, it isn't as much fun as it looks.
Oh,
And with
you
two
are
of us in the
insane.
room, it might just start to get a little confusing.
Yeah, it's gonna start turning 3 and 4.
Please try to stay on track. Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before.
I know you ain't talking.
It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So
Mm-hmm.
naturally, I went down it.
You're the first guy to die in a horror movie, aren't you? Sinks are truly brave or stupid.
Thanks?
You! Yeah, you're... Oh, yeah, you're Martin Applegates.
I am?
Yeah, you know, I'm about to leave, honestly.
Relax! It was a joke.
Bullshit! You've been insane!
You really ought to lighten up. Anyway,
Oh!
I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. Although it could have easily been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf.
A fortune teller?
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
Sinclair
She was
Sinclairius?
wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting.
Oh my god, this guy.
Sorry, I keep harping on the shirt, but it was absolutely fantastic. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange
They were
how.
business cards.
Which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
I think I'm actually losing it, dude. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, weren't they business
The
cards?
Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan.
Oh,
The owner's name is Ace.
oh. Should have guessed
He
that,
does
actually.
great work.
Sounds like it.
Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Oh, that is not... How the fuck does that work for shovels? Wait, you buy 12 shovels, you get a free spade? Probably have had that one. Shouldn't have had that one in there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again and we had a bit of a row and I'm sorry. God damn, that is a nice shirt.
What?
Anyway, I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session.
Yeah, why
I
did
think
you...
that's why she cursed me.
What? What do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
How?
She waved what looked like a magic wand, although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort, and then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
And go home and think
She
about
wasn't
what you've
above
done?
a bad pun.
And then you became a saint.
And then I became a sink.
And then
Now
you
you
became a
find
sink.
me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more.
I can technically bring you to
Care in
life.
the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms.
Wait, did your dog get cursed too? I'll do everything I can.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries.
Solving unsolvable mystery.
Or
Maggie!
just go see if Vagabonda the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
I know just the
He
magnifying
stands
glass.
there silent and
Yeah, I know exactly the greatest detective. Which is also the only detective. Maggie.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case.
I thought I was a
I've been hoping
witness.
for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a
I
detective?
am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Such as? What are a couple of well-known
Maggie
cases?
puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
Alright, that's always a sucky mystery. I was missing a sock. That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
Who's Dirk?
The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I think Harper's the one that yelled at us. I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Where'd they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
My dog said there ain't no dog, bro. Who am I blaming?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit.
No getting around you.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case.
Which
I'm
is?
trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was
Oh.
delivered to Dorian last night.
Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown
Oh, I had to
suspect
talk about
dropped off
Martin.
a letter
Whoops.
for Dorian.
I saw it so caught up in her
Upon
mystery.
opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
Wait, why are you
If
on the case?
interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so
Here's
far.
the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just
Okay,
a
so
monogram.
you need to find out who
Though
it
he
was?
might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
Fair enough. I'd love to help.
You would?
Fuck yeah. Let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
What are we waiting for? Clue me in.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got
Yeah.
a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second,
How so?
although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
I know a lot of people
Finally,
in this house.
I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
I had to talk to Dorian. Yeah, what makes the paper
I have
so
it here.
interesting?
Semi-transparent and very thin.
XO with an
It doesn't
M.
seem like ordinary paper at all.
It really doesn't. They... Cutting with scissors could be bad. Burning a little bit of it. Alright, well, let's think. Taste test sounds wrong to do with paper. Cutting it with scissors doesn't sound like it would do shit. Burning it... Oh, let's try dipping it.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Okay, so it dissolves in paper. Taste test.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy.
Huh.
What else should we try with the paper?
Let's cut it.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Yeah, let's burn a small
She
piece then.
focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few
Okay.
moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes. It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
I think that's it.
What should we look at next?
What initial was it?
A stylized letter M.
M. A signature?
But whose name is simply M and nothing more?
If this goes where I think it is, that's
What should we
interesting.
look at next?
Let's go try
Well,
for
say you
Dorian.
too.
Good
Hello,
to see
Dorian.
you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange,
Truffle.
no?
Indeed. Could have been anything else.
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours. The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories. Anyhow, good luck. Let me know
Okay.
if you happen to figure out who it was from.
Okay, so
I'm not
truffles.
one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next? I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
Well, obviously it's an M name, so we can get rid of Freddy, we can get rid of Penelope. That's just obvious. Up one. So it burns normally but slower. It dips, whatever. It was layered. It has stylized M. I don't know. Mateo doesn't seem like a stylized person. I feel like it's
Wait a
Mitchell.
minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature.
Exactly.
The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper. The smell of truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn. You did it. You helped me crack the case.
Least I could do.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
I would love nothing more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing! Oh, yes. Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Well, that was not what I intended to do, but that was fun. I should really investigate that damn dresser. Maggie, though, about Sinclair.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely. I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
Kopi's got that good stuff to her. Before we get into anything, does the name Martin Applegate mean anything to
We
you?
can't discuss that. At least not yet.
Oh,
Maybe I'll feel differently after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
alright. Seems a bit railroady, but whatever.
Sorry,
Sure.
but I can't get into more detail yet. So how about some tea? I have yours right here.
How do you know my order?
Simple. I just pulled your old MyFace site and sorted through the archive posts until I found one where you listed a few teas you enjoyed. Then, I cross-referenced that with photos of you drinking various warm drinks, and did some basic image enhancement on them to determine which exact brand appeared most regularly.
It's gone less from detective to more stalkery. But, cool.
I'm so glad you approve.
The thought, that's
I'm
nice.
glad. You know, I've been thinking about you ever since the last time we met.
What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery. Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
I'll do it again.
That's the most attractive thing you could have said to me.
Find everything.
My heart.
And mine.
Maggie takes your hand in hers, holding it over her chest.
Put your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing? Wait. Before we start this, there's something that's been bothering me.
What is it?
I hope you won't laugh, but it's another case.
Tell me about it.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house.
A
Rumors
what?
have been circulating about it for a while.
Yeah, I think it's a dresser.
At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them.
I don't know what it is,
After
but
all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
sometimes there's more than
I
just
fear
rumors.
so. The only problem is, the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
All right. Capital idea. I get to be good cop. Who have you heard rumors
I knew
from?
you'd know what to do. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux,
Ew.
Hoove, and Wallace.
About one of them, I think, could give me a straight answer. Lux is an asshole. Who's Hoove? I can ask who Hoove is. Who's Hoove?
Hoove is a vacuum cleaner located in the laundry closet.
Oh, you just get straight to the
Okay,
point. Thanks.
So I've heard whisperings from Lux,
Yeah,
Hoove,
yeah.
and Who should we talk to first?
So roomies is just for if you haven't talked to an item and you need help finding them. Which sounds like for a few of them, yeah. Because apparently I need to go on a fucking quest to find one. Eh. One of them hates me, one of them loves me, and one of them I've never talked to. So let's talk to Hoove. I feel like he knows
Alright,
the
when
most.
you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Okay, so I gotta go talk to Hoove. But I feel like Hoove's gonna know it because... I don't know. Like I said, I feel like he's just gonna give me the straightest answer. I don't know the guy, but...
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before
Hello.
you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
What?
Ooh, sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seems like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right.
Damn!
Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though.
Where the fuck is Maggie?
What's
This is not. Your name's Henry?
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
Wet noodles, that's crazy. Nah, I'm here
Sure.
to chat.
What about?
Well, actually, I have been looking for
He
some of
taps
them.
his fingers on his chin, considering.
I think Davy's still
Hmm.
missing.
Maybe.
Anything?
Dang. Sorry.
So I gotta be
Coming up.
smarter. Bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah,
It is
I'm
haunted.
sure that's nothing but hearsay.
I've been to both, and I know it's haunted.
Just a rumor, I'm sure.
Okay, so if I hadn't found her at random, I would have found out. So you're the one who's the investigator.
That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I
What?
do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Looks big.
Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taking.
Fair enough. Your bags need to be empty. How do you take it?
I'm all purpose on whatever surface, babe. Hard or soft, rough or smooth. I can do it any way it needs to be done. Only thing I'm not so good with is liquid.
Yeah, spills.
What else would we be talking about?
Nothing.
Huh. Okay.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day just all that much better.
Oh. Okay. It's the hardest part of your job.
Probably trying to get stuff out from under Koa. Sometimes he can be a bit too easygoing. He just lies there, and I've got to work hard to clean up around him. But I love the guy. Can't help but admire his chill. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day.
Not
Why
today
don't
was
you
your
come
day
back
off.
and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Sounds good.
It's a promise.
Well, for a vacuum, that didn't suck. I gotta talk to the toaster for the globe. I really just said that. What the fuck? Wait, I gotta talk to the toaster for the globe. Oh yeah, I can talk to him. Nah, fuck all that. Hell yeah, let's talk to the desk. I like the desk.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Oh. What? Hey, Dasha.
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
You're really passionate about helping
Most
others, aren't you?
certainly, there is no greater joy in life. If there is one thing I have learned from dear Abel, it is that helping others is a great way to ignore the sadness within you.
What's sadness?
You think because I am strong, I am not able to feel sadness?
That's not what I said.
Because I smile, I do not cry into my pillow at night?
That's not what I said. You can't
preach,
put
Dasha, does she not shout, "Hey!"
you can't put words in my mouth.
I am
That's
just
not what I
as
said.
human as you, my friend. So human, in fact, that even when you are hurting my feelings, I am still going to be helping you. So, let us begin our practice date. All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
A restaurant.
Ah, a restaurant. Yes, yes. A classic for a good reason. We will
Yeah.
gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks.
Nothing
Come
that
then,
draws your
let us go to a
draws your
restaurant
attention too much.
in our imaginations. Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Little stick figure.
Huh? Pretty smile? Me? Perhaps you are meaning someone else?
Do you see someone else?
This imaginary restaurant is filled with people.
But if
like
we're on a
herring in the barrel, as my father always said. Perhaps our waitress has impressed you with her pretty smile?
talking to you,
Oh. Well,
are you blushing?
that is one way to impress your date. But sharing appetizer is also excellent way to get close. Whew. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
I take your baked potato while you're distracted. Two of these options are just like, one of them's just being a dick, the other's stealing the potato, and the other, I don't know, future.
That is the way. There is
Some of these
no
options are so
greater
funny,
joy than
they're so
gazing
tempting.
lovingly into your date's eyes and taking bite of food from their plate.
It's so tempting, some of these options, but I know I had to.
Spark, sensual generosity, top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table, but what do you do?
I would lose the middle one, so I'd still pay. Fuck it, I'll pay.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha?
Oh.
You think you have gotten the better of me? You have started down dark path, my friend. One you are not prepared for, I think.
I'm not.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
Was that good?
What? Yes. Technically.
Should I have challenged you to
I mean,
arm wrestling?
No, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Can't wait.
See you again.
I like the desk. She's fun. We could talk to Mac. I haven't talked to Mac in a while, but Mac talks for a long ass fucking time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm curious about this. I want to discover.
The fiery figure that stands before you
Oh.
merely defies
He's got the
description.
pirate ship.
He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
So a literal Dante's Inferno.
Sure, we just met, but you can think of me as an old flame.
You've expected?
Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I see what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
This guy's quick with it. Sure, you know what?
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
Did you just call me a freaky deaky? What?
You need my help.
Help?
Yeah,
With what?
but it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Why are all of you teaching?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, You need to work on your pickup lines.
Fair enough. Some of them have failed. Oh no?
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Thank you.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Blaze boy! Bring it on!
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this.
So do I just make
All
fire
right.
puns?
How about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh?
You start a deli
What'd
with
you
that kind of
think?
cheese. Dante, is there really something going on? What? I can't talk! I know. Dante, is there something going on that you'd like to talk about?
See? It's fun, right?
It's cheesy,
But I just
but...
can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it
Was
up?
my fan on?
Stir the
Oh,
coals,
shit. I gotta turn my fan off. I hope that wasn't in the recording. I feel like that opener was the
Okay.
issue.
So what would you change it to?
I can't. Do you smoke because I see you sending me signals? Are you an arsonist because you got me fired up?
I feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Yeah. That doesn't work.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride
All right.
with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Bring it.
Alright, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
So now I got... So hang on. The desk is teaching me. The fire is teaching me. Fuck it, we'll fight this guy. You know what? I think he won in the battle.
Well met, combatant. Did
Fuck
you
yeah.
choose your weapon well? Did you train for this match? We will fight.
Yeah.
We will fight together. Oh, then what a perfect day.
Fuck
What
yeah.
is your weapon?
Soup spoon, a piece of lint in my pocket, my... Fuck it, let's go spoon.
A deceptively simple and versatile weapon.
Yeah!
What will you do, huh? Scoop out my eyes? Bury a flaming chunk of peat moss in a hollow of my throat?
Definitely ice scooping.
Ah, yes, excellent. It's one of my favorites, I must admit.
It's like the best way to use the
Ah,
spoon
what a
there.
shame for you. I know the perfect counter move.
You know how to counter it? Which is it?
Why, a bear hug, of course! I pull you in tightly and completely defeat the advantage of your weapon!
He's right, the short
Kristoff
range of a
scoops
spoon.
you into his arms, crushing you against his prominent pecs.
Okay, you're touching me like a lot. Or you're hugging me. Oh, let's go with that one, I guess.
That I am. It's part of your training. A
All
warrior
right.
must always be ready for physical intimacy.
He holds you closer, lifting you just a bit so that your nose settles into the crook of his neck. This is not the sort of violence you were expecting prior.
Really not. Gok, stop.
I know. I smell of sweat. I smell of victory. I smell of manliness. It is my natural scent. It has lulled many an enemy into a swoon. And thereafter, I of course destroy them!
The warriors had to practice the martial art of lovemaking. Well, I guess we'll go with this one.
There's time for all that later. Right now, we do violence.
All right.
And make me less likely to kill you out of boredom if you would focus.
Right, violence. Got it.
Excellent. Now, you are swooning. Both of my eyes are intact in my head. I have you in a brutal yet pleasurable full-body embrace. Choose your next move boldly.
Fuck it. Good work.
If you fainted, you wouldn't be playing dead at all. You'd almost be dead. Actually dead.
Huh.
I
Damn it.
believe it is time we come squarely face to face, plate, with the facts. You are bad at violence.
Damn. It does seem pretty fun.
I must tell you, I find you inspirational.
Thanks. Keep talking.
Truly, you recognize you are bad at something. Of
Yep.
course, it would be hard not to recognize it with the level of your
Admittedly, my
badness.
options were
So,
between a spoon, a pocket lens, or a holiday card.
and yet you persist. You find joy. Your attitude is a shining example of how to attack life with vigor and fortitude and a smile on your face. If we had more of your kind of vim at the battle with Friar Bjartur, we would have beaten him even more soundly.
Yeah, I mean, the only way to be good at
On
something.
you go, inspiring. Spouting wisdom like some fountain that's also bad at violence. I love it. But I must ask, your words lead me to a thought that perhaps you would like to be better at violence?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fantastic. Excellent. Let us begin. The first and most important thing for doing violence, for you, I would call it exercise. You have made great strides in declaring yourself willing to learn. I will be magnanimous and meet you halfway. The first thing
Bet.
we must find in exercising is the why. Let us find your why. Tell me, what is your most powerful reason for wanting to sweat, breathe hard, and learn my noble art?
Want to look like Keanu Sleeves? I'd really love to get a date. Fuck it, I kind of just wanna.
Perfect. There is no better way. We shall jump right to it then. Gird your loins.
Girded!
I love to hear that sweet sound of girding.
I don't know what
For your
girding
first
is.
adventure, you will begin with a 20-minute walk. Big steps. Swing from the shoulders. This is the walk of a victorious conqueror, not a mouse in cloud sneakers. Remember to breathe from your belly and feel the energy of the earth and the sky moving
Like the sky.
through your body and electrifying you.
Alright, I'm doing
You
my
can do
best.
it. Don't forget to come back and tell me how it went. I'll have a new mission for you on your return.
Do I like actually have to do a certain amount of steps? I guess there's no denying it any longer. This stupid dresser has to get talked to. It's bugging out.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the Dateviators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite. I think. Do I?
I don't fucking know. You can if you want. The munchies never hurt anyone. You can if you want.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I? Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
It is.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is this frustrating? It is.
Yes! Not yet?
How about now? It is.
Not yet.
Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
Not yet.
Would you lie?
Let me save you the trouble.
Not yet. And yet. And yet. And yet. You want something. Pick your poison.
Love!
Define love.
Love.
Love. Love.
Yeah.
Like this.
What the fuck is that? That's horrible! No!
Done.
Please don't change your form to that.
Flirty giggle. Chuckle. See? No biting. Flirty
Oh.
giggle. Chuckle.
Please
Not
don't do
yet.
it. Please don't do that again. God fucking damn it! This guy,
Flirty giggle. Chuckle.
this guy sucks.
Overworld love line.
Overworld love line. Place down, talk to the
Thanks
desk.
for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Yeah, let's talk to Lux.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet.
Like, no, you won't, bitch. I talked to him, and then you aren't fucking there. So don't be lying. I don't know what the fuck she lying about that shit.
Well, well, well.
Pisses me off.
The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson. You
Fuck
ready?
yeah. I'm stoked.
Nice. We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks, so
Yeah.
we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Inappropriate content?
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna explore today.
I'm really passionate about this
You
stuff.
ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the
Yeah.
icebreaker is observation and interest.
Uh-huh. Well, observation makes sense. What about interest?
Right.
What's that?
It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
But how?
Aight. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Yeah, you know?
That's a good one.
Get
Smile,
conversation with them.
gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
That does make sense.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2.
I like that his heart sometimes shows
Alright,
up.
so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Music is pretty.
That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
I'm 10 away. Sounds complicated,
It
though.
is, homie, it is. Anyway, that concludes your lesson for the day. See you around for the next one?
You know it.
Alright, next. Until then.
I can also talk to the pirate ship. I kind of like the pirate ship. He's fun. Like, one moment he's trying to kill you, the next you can flirt with him and he's just, like, taking him back. I'm not talking to the dice. The dice wanted Lex, and I don't fuck with Lex.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Fuck yes. Yeah. Can you pick me up? Yeah.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
Alright. Please don't tell me I have to go to the strip club, because that's not, I don't feel like that
Here
works.
we
That's not a
are
good
at
date.
the bowling alley. It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes.
How is the
We are
next one a
approaching
date
shoe
location?
counter.
Who goes there for a
The clerk
date?
looks us both
Sounds
in
like
the
shit.
eye and asks what we need. What will you do?
Look down at your feet and loudly ask the clerk. Oh, you can go first.
Yes, very good. No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all. It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts. Excellent.
Yeah.
Simply excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored
The
bowling
ancient
custom.
computer.
What do you put for our names?
Oh. Butt and ass. It's so funny though. I'm running out of time.
Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. Just
I gotta
lovely.
speed run the date.
This is excellent move to begin date. You
Yes.
will capture my the date's heart in no time.
Butt
We
and
are
ass
bold,
is so funny
and
though.
you just hit strike. How do you react?
Smashing bullet fall through the monitor. I don't know. High five.
Very good. A high five is always welcome in such a situation. You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way. Wonderful. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
See ya.
See you again.
I gotta hurry this up because I'm about out of footage. Damn, 60-second intervals. We got one more use, but I don't think I have time for that. So I will save.
Overworld Love Live.
Alright, this has been episode 10 of Date Everything. I would like to very much thank you for watching to the end and watching the series. If you have made it this far into the series and this far into the video, I would like to very much thank you. See you next time. Bye-bye.